What's going on, people? Bringing you back another video from the Hybrid Gamer. So what we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about Thomas Partey from Atletico Madrid. He is a centre midfielder. He breaks up play for Atletico Madrid and continues with forward balls. So I've seen a little bit about him on YouTube. I like him. He looks like a decent player. He come up through the youth of Atletico Madrid. He's Ghanaian. He's 26. He had an outstanding performance against Real Madrid in their derby. He's a player we probably do need. Would you start ahead of Xhaka or Torreira, or does that mean Torreira's on his way out? I'm not too sure, but I like the look of him. He's a sort of in the mould of N'Golo Kante, I'd say. When he was at Leicester, because obviously Kante plays a bit more forward now for Chelsea, but I think there's a rumour going around that he's got a €50 million buyout clause. So I think if Arsenal do go for him, we'd have to sell maybe a player to get the money for him. But I've seen a lot of Arsenal fans saying they're a bit weirded out by the transfer rumour, but I think he's a player we need to shore up the defence. Someone who's going to be a dog in midfield, who's going to do the dirty work. But he's not a one-touch player. He normally takes 2 touches, but he's good at looking for people and finding them. Under Diego Simeone, he's been a revelation for Atletico Madrid. So I don't know whether this is going to be whether it's true or not. But I would suggest breaking the bank for him because he looks a decent player. The only problem is that players that come from abroad, like Spain and Italy, a lot of them don't really perform in England because of the intensity of the league and the overall overwhelming strength of the league. But I'd give it a shout. I mean, I don't know whether I'd really want him really, but I would probably go for him and see how he plays. We could also always sell him when if he doesn't perform very well. We could always sell him back to Atletico Madrid maybe with a buyback clause. But that's the transfer rumour for today. But I think personally, I'd probably rather go for someone from the Premier League, like a Doucouré from Watford, French. I was reading an article about him the other day. He idolised Patrick Vieira when he was growing up. So it sounds like he's an Arsenal fan as well. But I think Doucouré, for me, would probably be the better option, and probably be a lot cheaper as well. I think with Doucouré as well, he's bigger, stronger, and he obviously knows the league. He's played in the league. He's playing in the league right now, so he's got no getting used to the league, like a year or something like that. But with players that have come to the league, like Falcao, Di Maria, they just haven't really got on with the league and how strong it is and how intensity it is. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the Man City game that's been postponed. We're supposed to have that on Saturday, but we now have Portsmouth in the FA Cup, which we're playing on Monday at 7:45. So we're going to have the FA Cup game and the Man City game will be played later on down the season. But I'm looking forward to the FA Cup game You know me, people. If you've watched my videos before, that I love the FA Cup. It's the only cup really we've got a chance of winning, and that the Europa League as well. But I feel that it's ours. Okay, look, the Emirates. It's the Emirates. You know what I mean? The Emirates FA Cup. It's Arsenal's. I'd love to win silverware this year. It'd just be a little bit of a cherry on top of this poor season that we've had. So if we can beat Portsmouth, that'd be absolutely great. I feel like we've got a lot more to give this season. Second half of the season, we've got to finish strongly, and I'm really happy for the boys and Mikel Arteta. He looks like a fucking good manager, doesn't he, Mikel? I really enjoy his bench cams. If you go on YouTube and type in Arsenal bench cams, and you see him, he's just like all over the gaff. So he's got passion, and he's doing bits now. If we can get a win on Monday, that'd be through to the 6th round. So I'll be happy with that. Big shout out to all the people that have liked my page on Facebook. I'm over the moon with it. Happy days. So we look forward to Monday, and thank you for everyone for supporting me through this time, and I'll see you tomorrow, people. Peace.